guys, it's Jake from Team Insanity. First things first, Dirty Paintball made some headbands for us, dirtypaintball.com. So there is actually a limited run of these headbands, Team Insanity edition. So if you guys want some, most of them are already bought up. I think they made 10 of them, and we only posted on the Facebook. So if you guys followed us on our Facebook, our social media, then you would have known about it. So the people that went there first got the first headbands. And I think they only have like 1 or 2 left. But if you guys are part of a team and want some custom headbands, they did ours.
This video was paid for and sponsored by Dirty Paintball.
Unfortunately, they didn't pay us jack shit. But anyways, so we're going to do the PBRack Jetpack. Actually, funny story, Zumi sent this to us. Thanks, buddy. So what actually happened was he was just like, hey man, I'm going to send you this pack. Beat the shit out of it. If it rips, cool. Don't return it, kind of thing. And I was just like, okay, cool. So I actually kind of forgot that I had this for the longest time, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna return it. And then I kind of forgot. Now I'm like, yeah, I gotta return it. So I've been using this in a lot of the tournaments, and I have to say the back supporting is the best back supporting or the best back support I've actually had on any pack, which is really cool. This stuff is really thick. It's got what DJ calls the fat man straps. So it has like the 3 different straps on here, so just in case you're fat, which is really nice. So, but like I said, this back support is just so beyond thick, and it's really comfy. So I have to say, they did an awesome job. I mean, it's like walking with pillows strapped to your back. It does bounce out up and down a little bit because of how much padding is back there. So if you want something that's not going to slide as much, get like the die pack, that kind of stuff. But I have to say, if you have a harder back like Jacob and you're just an old man, that kind of stuff, this pack, it has some awesome support that you can really use. It just turns out fantastic.
Mobby.
You doing alright over there, cameraman?
Yeah, why don't you restart
the whole review?
No.
So after that camera disc, so after the fuck. So yeah, the back support is just absolutely amazing on this bad boy. So, you know, if you got a bad back, PBRack's got you covered. Pretty cool. I actually loaded this bad boy up with about 7 pods at the tournament. And I have to say is that with 7 pods, I was still very comfortable. And I really started to notice a lot more sliding when I had 7. But I mean, that's 7 pods strapped to my back. And I wasn't using the traditional pods. I was using the 140, the 150 pods because I was using Aspire 260. So I was using my Fat Boy pods and a few die pods mixed in. So when I was going out there with 7, 8 pods on my back, I could feel it moving a little bit more. But that's, I mean, that's what it's going to be like with any other pack. So like I said, it's got what people call the Fat Man straps. Hopefully I'm returning it in the condition that I got it in. It just smells a little different. So what's really cool is I actually like the last PBRack pack a little bit more in terms of how this front flap works, because in theory, like with the die pack and the last PBRack Jetpack, is when you have your pods, it extends out like this. And I really like the fact that it actually has padding. Okay, on the die pack and the other PBRack Jetpack, this is padded, okay? So if you're getting shot at from a distance, or in the snake if you get your butt up too high like Thomas Taylor does, this has padding on it. So if someone tries to shoot at you or just skims your pack, it's not actually going to hit your pod, so you have a lot better of a chance of it bouncing off. Or if you're running out to that corner a little bit later because you delayed running to that corner, you have a way better opportunity now to get a bounce off of this, which really will save you. I got 2 bounced in the last tournament when I was running at the corner into the back corner. So the guy at the home bunker that was all the way across the field, when they were shooting at me, I could get a bounce off of it, which is really awesome because it can really save your team. I have to say, it's also on some magnets. That's why these are sticking together. There's actually magnets in here. So when there's magnets on here. So I guess when you're, in theory, when your Velcro starts to wear down, you don't have to worry about it as much. You're going to get longer time because of the magnets, but I'm not going to lie. With the pods under tension, the magnet doesn't really do much. I'm just saying it's not strong enough of a magnet. It's a cool theory, but it's not. It's just not perfected. It's you know, it's whatever. So, but it does have really good ejection. So overall, it's a great pack. I've loaded this up. It has great back. I mean, it has like the best back support that I've ever had. Thanks, Zumi, for sending this to me and letting me just beat the living shit out of it, because I did exactly what you did. This wasn't the most professional review that we've done, just because, you know, it's fun. This is a fun review. So if you guys have any other questions, or if you want to watch any other professional gun reviews, we actually have stuff like that on our channel. Surprisingly, if this is the first time you ever watched a video from us. So yeah, thanks a ton, and subscribe.